Hi, welcome to my max session. In today's session, we're going to see how to solve an exponent problem. So let's get started. The given question is 3a to the power minus 2b, 4ab cube divided by 8a cube the whole power 2. Okay. Um, I will simultaneously tell you what are the laws I'm going to use and how to apply it. Right? Okay. 3a to the power minus 2b. Here we have got an extra power here, so I'm going to bring that exponent inside now. 4 whole square, okay, so a whole square and b, this will be the here power rule will apply, that is power of power rules. Okay, I've already got an exponent here b3. For that I will having another power divided by, see, this whole power 2 applies to both to the numerator and to the denominator, so be careful to apply to the both numerator and denominator. Okay, again a 8 square a cube, again power of power rules. I've already got 3, I'm going to have one more 2. Okay, now I'm going to expand this one. 3 minus 2b, 4 4s are 16, a will become a square, b, this is what is the rule here, where is the power, see this one, this rule, a to the power m, again to the power m means a to the power m, and you will have to multiply your exponents the same way, same thing I'm going to apply. So b to the power 6, 3 2s are 6, okay, divided by 8 8s are 64, again same power rule, a to the power 6, right? Now again 3a to the power minus 2b, I'm going to cancel 16 and 64 here. 16 4s are 64, okay, so it will be 1 by 4, so this will become 4, so it will be again a square b6 by a6 by 4a6, it's a multiplication, right? Now I'm going to solve all my like I'm going to apply my product rule. 3a minus 2b multiplied by a square b6, okay, divided by 4a power 6. Sorry, I have repeated the same step again, okay, because this is already positive, so I don't want to bring it again to the numerator. So now I'm going to solve 3 by 4. So a minus 2 and a2, so I've got the same base. When you got the same base, you will have to add their exponents. Okay, it will be a minus 2 plus 2. I've already got minus 2, I'm going to add plus 2, okay, then brackets, and b, if there is nothing, that means to the power 1. Okay, so 1 plus b here on a 6. See, I have taken a, here it's minus 2 here, that is, what is the rule is, a to the power m into a to the power n will be a to the power m plus n. Okay, fine. So I've taken a here, I'm going to apply the same rule, m plus n. I'm going to add my two exponents, but here it is already a negative exponent, so minus 2, there is another plus 2, and for b same in the same way, for b it is 1, I'm going to group my b, okay, so b, and it is 1 and 6, so it will be 1 plus 6, and down it will be a to the power 6. I'm not bringing my positive exponent to the numerator now. So again I'm going to solve. Now a to the power minus 2 and plus 2 will become a to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1. This is called the zero rule of exponent. Okay, so anything raised to the power 0 will be 1. The same way here a to the power 0 is 1. So my answer is 3 into 1. So this answer will become 1, and b to the power 7 divided by 4 a to the power 6. So my answer will be 3 b to the power 7 by 4 a to the power 6. So 3 b to the power 7 by 4 a to the power 6 will be a final answer. So this is how we'll have to solve an exponent problem. So what are the rules or laws applied here? One is the product rule, the other one is the zero rule of exponent, And one more, anything else? Next, a power of power rules. That is a to the power m, the whole power n, a to the power m n. Power of power rules is also applied here. So 3 rules I have applied here. So I have shown a step-by-step procedure for how to solve the exponent problem. If you find this video really useful, kindly hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.